It's week 4, which will be the last week in section 1 for us. So the course itself in small business management is built by section of your business plan, which is the total goal of the class. So section 1, the last couple of weeks, that's what we've been writing about. This week we will finish up any of the writing of that's due, and then you're going to have a little quiz at the end. So product and service description, or product/service description, and then future products or future services. So I'm asking you to write a very detailed product and service description of let's pretend you own a grocery store. Don't list every single product on the shelves. Don't do that. You could do this assignment maybe 10 areas of the grocery store. Produce, deli, you get the idea. You could also, if you've got tons of products, whatever it is, maybe you own a boutique and you sell 100 different things, maybe top 10 products that you sell. Maybe you are a service business and you only have 2 services. List them both and let's talk in detail. You're not selling me anything. You are describing in detail what it is that you're selling. There's a little bit more directions out there. Also in your future products, 3 to 5 years from now, what does that look like for your business? Do you hope to add an additional service in the future? Do you want a second location? Do you think about 3 to 5 years down the road, what does that look like? That's what goes in the future product/services area. Be realistic. I mean, where do you hope to be? What's the plan? If we conduct this plan and everything goes according to how we want it to, like, what does that look like 3 to 5 years from now? It may be that you've hired 3 people. It may be that you've opened another location. It may be that you've extended your hours. It may be that you've opened a brick and mortar store for the first time, whereas right now you're only online. Think about that. What does that look like? Okay, so product service description, future products, and then a quiz at the end. Starting next week, all the assignments that we've done thus far, so business description, mission statement, form of organization, company goals, product and service, future products, those things. Starting next week, I'm going to ask you to take all of those things that you've already done, compile them into one document. It's going to be the beginning of your business plan. It'll be the first section. And so you've already, by the time we turn that in, that first section, you'll already have done everything once. What I'm asking you to do is to go back and read any feedback that I've given you. If I gave you a good job or 100% or a 10 out of 10 or whatever it was, I'm not asking you to change anything. If I said something to work on and I gave you something to work on, or if I said change this, fix that, update that, write in third person, then go back and make edits before you turn in that section 1 assignment, which will be due next week, not this week. It'll be due in week 5. So just something to think about. Also, make sure you know where you're saving all your stuff. Sometimes we'll save it to this computer and that computer, whatever. If you've got a cloud account somewhere, save it to the cloud. If you have a jump drive that you carry around, save everything to a jump drive. Create you a little folder inside of that to put all of your small business work in the same folder. That way you don't have to go hunting for it. Also, if none of that makes sense to you, holler at me so I can tell you how to do it. Other than that, I also posted a job opportunity out there in the announcements. The foundation office is hiring for a work study. It's a clerical style job, so answering phones, stuff like that. If you're looking for a work study position, please throw your name in the hat with that. I've sent a link in your email and in the announcements. Other than that, if you have any questions, so far so good thus far. I'm really proud of you for working hard. Let's keep it up. I don't want anything to fall the wayside. So work strong, work hard, and holler if you need me. Bye.